Inside, shall we? Here is the inside of the door. I made a custom little curtain with coordinating colors. And as you open the door, to the right is the bed, the main bed. Now this bed, I extended it so that it's bigger than an extra large twin, but it's not quite a full size. My husband and I actually have a bed this size in our camper that we take camping, and it fits us fine. We sleep close, but we sleep fine. Up above it is a bunk. That'll sleep one adult or two kids and like two younger kids. If you don't want this bunk up, it will fold up, and you'll see a little hole on the side of the wall right there. So you can fold this up and it locks into the side, and you have a lot more headroom if you're not going to be using the bunk. Or you can use the bunk to store your suitcases or whatever you'd like. Now down below, I actually have this battery out just for a show. That is connected to the water pump that supplies the fresh water for your sinks in the kitchen and the bathroom, as well as the toilet for flushing. Now that gallon is 25 gallons. It's brand new, and there's a brand new pump, so that should last a really long time. And if you'll see, there is a lip right here. So whenever you get your battery, I just put it under there, and then whenever you're traveling, that lip keeps it from moving around. And I also put some little bins right here and here to accommodate for more storage for more storage space, excuse me. So here's a little dinette set, and the table does not fold down just because the dinette set is a little bit smaller, so it wouldn't really make a full bed if I would have made it to be able to fold down. So that's why I opted not to do that. Now above the dinette, you have two cabinets for extra storage. All of the lights, I replaced all of the lights, and that's because in vintage campers, sometimes the lights can be salvaged, sometimes they can. And in this particular camper, I just didn't feel safe leaving the original lights there. But in addition to all the lights being replaced and updated, all the electrical has been updated as well. We're turning around here. I thought the little wind chime was kind of cute, so I added that. There's another little storage space underneath there. And here is looking towards the back of the camper. You've got your kitchen right here with the glass tile backsplash. The fridge is newer. It gets really cool. Freezes fine. And this is neat. This is a little slide out either cutting board or just extra counter space for when you're cooking. The cabinets up above, you got two large cabinets for storing your food. And I put a little touch light. I thought it was a little bit dark in the kitchen, and so I added the touch light under there, which really brightens up when you're cooking. And the stove runs off of propane, and it works great. The oven works great. No problems at all with the stove or any leaks in the propane lines or anything like that. I added a chef's magnetic holder. For camping, I found the magnetic holders really handy for your knives, spatulas, or for me for the propane, the little lighter right there. So as you turn to the right a little bit, this is the entrance into your bathroom area. This is a larger than average closet. For this size of camper, this camper is 14 foot long. The closet actually is quite large. I cedar lined it just to keep any creepy crawlies out as you're camping out in the woods, and a little shoe holder or a holder for anything that you want really on the door. And here is the kitchen. I did a little tile inset there. And those little towel holders right there, those were actually the covers for the vintage lights. And since I couldn't salvage the lights, I at least wanted to salvage the holders. I thought those were kind of cool. So I rolled up brand new washcloths and hand towels there. Now, as we turn around, I added some more little bucket storage for your toothpaste, toothbrushes, things like that. And there is the toilet. The toilet flushes great. No problems with that. New light there. And then I also put some little holders right there for whatever you want in the bathroom. Brand new smoke alarm right there. And then as your washcloths or hand towels get wet, you can just hang them on the hooks and let them dry there. So now we're going to turn around and look at the camper from the back of the bathroom. And here you go. You should have seen it before. It was absolutely dreadful and dark and dingy, and now it is completely vintage Vogue.